Welcome, everybody. I almost got late for the beginning of the, for the open, but we're here. Bad Mouse, welcome to the Winners Club again. Good help, welcome back. How's it going? So, 35 seconds until market open. Let's see what it does. And eventually, look at that. We got up to 372. So we talked about this quite a lot, and we took it out. So good job. Pump. Let's go. Oh man. Here we have the market open. I think the draw on liquidity could be London low. So my aim is that we might go lower. Like to see that there are some good levels. Here's the market open right now. Get ready. Here's a bit of a push here. It could be a pump day. Who knows? Going higher. I don't see anything special above 372 right now. There's one more level at 529, which is a 1 hour order block up there. We could go, but I highly doubt. Actually, I'm going to put this here. 1 hour bearish order block up there. That's the only thing I can say that we might be revisiting. Picked up liquidity on this fair value gap on the 5 minute. Let's see. Let's see. Dominic, good to see you. What's up, bro? Doing great, doing good. And Kirktown, good morning, Vietnam. Hello. Good to see you guys. All right, so we took out that 372 up there. Nicely done. And now, kind of an interesting scenario. Seems like it's still kind of pushing higher. Created a nice bullish formation here on the 5 minute. It traded higher than the previous candle, and the previous candle, the 925, picked up liquidity from this gap, so it might want to push it. I don't know. That's the first. Okay, we still don't have a first fair value gap, but we're gonna check that out too. On the other hand, what do we have? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. How far can this... This is really bullish right now. I have to start my supersonic MetaTrader indicators. It really wants to go. Wow. And it does. I mean, it goes. All right. We'll see. Still going. Gold is down there. Kind of a bullish signal here. On the 1 minute. I'm still looking on the 5 minute. Nothing that I would like to jump into. No, that's not it. Sent me. Oh, let me check it. Man, we're looking to make new highs here. Up to 83 maybe? Careful with the longs. Oh wow, that is interesting. Raw data, here it is. Looks like something from Star Trek. I'm not sure, but okay. Let's see, what's the deal here? It feels like it wants to go higher, man. I mean, does look bullish. Strong bullish movement. All right. It's really going. If this one continues like this, are we gonna pop the 400s here? Is that really a thing right now? This one wants to pop the 400. It did pop the 400. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Okay, 400 popped. Now what, you might ask? Good question, right? What a push here. I can show that one. Okay, so here's raw data. Okay, here's raw data. This is how raw data looks like on ES. Wow. I'm not sure what I'm seeing here, but it definitely is interesting. It's like from Star Trek movie. Man, why is TeamViewer so slow now? I just wanted to switch to 1 minute. There you go. Okay. Gold also trying to... I'm not sure. The thing is... I mean, if the market is gonna trend like this, I'm not sure if I can find a good entry, even if I would love to. Okay, now we're going back down. We are going back down here. But how far? I think it could be just a pullback. Although this one created a 1 minute order block on the downside. And let's look for the first fair value gap. I think this is it. The first fair value gap is here. Starting at 56.25. And we have a 1 minute order block down there. Not significant. A little bit tempted to go short into the first fair value gap for a scalp. But, I don't think I want to. At least I'm not sure. Doesn't look like that it wants to drop. But I guess we'll see. Are we going to revisit that or not? Kind of curious. The low of this is 67. I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. Let's see what it does down there. It did go down there. All right. I made today, by the way, $520 on my Funded Futures network account. Now, this is a funded account, and I'm going to withdraw this because anything you make above $2,000, you can withdraw, but the minimum withdrawal is $500. So I'm going to withdraw 520 because this is going to be my first ever withdrawal from Funded Futures Network. So I'm kind of curious how it works. After the first withdrawal, for the next round, I'm going to build it up a little bit more. But I want to see how the withdrawal works. Let's go, Bedmouse. Money is money, you know. Money is money. I guess. So we're back to the first fair value gap. And now comes the real question. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Gold is still down there. I don't know what was the big hit that sent gold down there. Okay, seemingly it might want to trade lower than the first fair value gap. And so down there is a 1 minute order block at 325. I'm not sure if it wants to revisit down there, but I guess we'll see and we'll learn. Opening up this candle is 25.25. Maybe it wants to revisit, not sure. There you go. So we now revisited that area. It might want to break it to the downside. 311 maybe. What is going on, man? I think it wants to break lower. Gold is still down. Wow, there you go. Took it out. Nice. So, as we talked about it, what if we want to go for that London low? What if? Jake Bendover, hello, you're back. Yeah, the market is finally moving a little bit. So, yeah. Definitely it was difficult for everybody, I guess. It was a little bit difficult for everyone. What is happening? NQ is melting down. We should go for the 237 London low. I don't have a position yet. Looking for a scalp trade or something. I just don't know what to do. No major retracement that I can take advantage of. It just, I mean, it seems like it wants to go for 237. I don't know. I enter a small short position. fairly small one. I'm gonna aim for the 240, 240.25 on an evaluation account. I'm not sure I want to do anything on a funded right now. If it keeps waterfalling, it's okay because at least I can make some gains on an eval. But on a funded, I'm not sure I want to do anything at this point. I'm maybe after a retracement higher, maybe, but not at this particular moment. Maybe it's not going. Maybe I'm gonna close it. It's not going anywhere as much as I can see it. The only target I have is London low. That's reasonable. Even if I look at it on the 5-minute. Anyway, I'm gonna hold this short on an eval. Ah, scalps, I see. Shout out, thank you, Jake. Actually, yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Kind of curious if this one wants to go for London low. It doesn't look like it. Not yet. 15-minute created a nice bearish pin bar up there. Now I'm closing it. Close it down. Didn't like it. Didn't like that short. I'm just gonna sit still and wait. And again, it was only on eval. I'm gonna sit still. Still gonna be aiming for short, but nothing's happening. Is this gonna be a seek and destroy, or what the heck is going on? It has to go down for London low, right? It just has to. It needs to. Well, still no entry. Man, I feel a bit of a FOMO. I don't know what to do. I feel like I'm gonna chase price if I'm gonna jump in here. And I don't want to. I don't want to chase it. Is this gonna make a new low? Kind of curious. I don't want to jump in. I'm not gonna jump in. But it feels like it wants to, yeah, there you go. It wants to go for that London low. How far is that? 40 points away? Something like that. No jumping in. How about gold? Gold is still down there. Nothing to do there. If I jump into a scalp, I'll let you guys know. Especially on a funded account, but I have nothing right now. Just going sideways. Nothing is happening. Naomi, hello again. You're short. Jake is short. 237. I mean, that's the target. No. Wait a second. 21 to... yeah, I see. 237. How's it going, Naomi? Any good trades so far? I tried to scalp it on an eval to go short, but I exited with a small loss there on a Funded Futures network account. By the way, anyway, I'm going to update you guys tomorrow. I'm going to request that $520 from the brand new MyFundedFutures funded account. By the way, it took them 1 week to give me the funded account, Funded Futures network. That's a bit of a down thing. It took them almost 1 week, 6 calendar days to give me the funded account. But at least I have it now. And the first day, 520 bucks. And so you, just so you guys would know, this is how it starts. So the funded account, the actual, not the live account, but it's the funded, it starts at $52,000. So this is why they have a 3-phase thing. Like, first phase is the evaluation, second phase is to build up the $2,000 threshold, and then you're starting on a third account. So this is the third account, which is the actual, funded account, I don't know. So this is a static account here, and whatever you make above $2,000 you can withdraw, but the minimum withdrawal is $500. So I'm gonna get it. Let's see how fast they are, or how is the withdrawal process. I'm kind of curious. I am due for payout with TickTickTrader, but is it okay to send you an email? Definitely, Naomi. Do you know my email? Send me a mail. If you don't know my email, I'm going to type it in. Here's my email. The only thing is that I have maximum 1 more hour here, because I have some places to be. So I'm gonna end the stream somewhere around 11 a.m. but I'll be back tomorrow. So I'm gonna reply to you, and I'm gonna definitely look over everything. Absolutely, Naomi. Send me your thoughts, and I will look into it. I might gonna reply tonight or before tomorrow London session. I don't know, but I will look into it. I have some errands to run after the stream, but please send it. Okay, still going sideways here. Still nothing. This is the first fair value gap here. I know everybody loves this. Definitely, I'm definitely gonna look into it, Naomi. I called good market too early. Well, I mean, we still have time. It's just a silver bullet hour. Do we have some news, by the way? I think we don't have anything. Nothing. And I think FOMC member was yeah, but nothing. FOMC member later, so nothing. It could be a quiet session. It could be a quiet session. We'll see. Oh yeah, he did some big deal. I was just reading something in the headlines, but I didn't read the details. Oh, in 10 minutes. Trump is gonna speak in 10 minutes. Okay. Well, since this is the Trump market, I guess we have to pay attention to that. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, this is too much sideways action, and gold is still just going sideways. Pretty much sideways movement. Nothing good to enter. Military equipment. Okay. Okay. Does that relate in any way to the markets? I'm not sure. If he's only going to speak about military stuff, then it might not gonna do anything. I take my time. Dun, 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 dun. Oh man. Still a sideways action here. Nothing to do with this price action. You're still short? Careful, Jake. Careful, careful. I mean, if I would have to choose, I might choose to go short as well. I like that London low, but it's hard to say. It actually shifted structure from the upside, took liquidity, shifted down there, picked up liquidity in this gap on the 5-minute. Why not go to London low? I like the idea. So it might go back into the first fair value gap to pick up more liquidity. So it's in the cards. But still, if we go up there to the first gap, we could see a dumpage down there to the 230s. So far, oh my god, look at that. It's basically just been unplugged. It's been unplugged. What do we do? Trump speaking. Okay. Well, you know, maybe he will move it. Maybe I'll try to find his live feed. Look at that. Back to the first fair value gap. Let's see. $160 Boeings, or Boeings. How you say it in English? Boeing. Anyway, that's I guess that's good on for the economy, right? Oh man. Boing. I'm still kind of looking for a sell position here. It depends how this first fair value gap is going to react. I mean, the price is how this price is going to react to this first fair value gap here. Yeah, who cares if they can't produce them? Yeah, I guess. They're called planes. Bots react. Yeah. They're called planes. I know. Guess which CPU has got a Boeing on board? Has got a Boeing. What? Which one? Nvidia, maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know. Oh wow, look at this. Bearish engulfing. Man, if this is because Trump is speaking. M68K. I wish I would know what that means, but I guess it's a bearish formation. I'm tempted to jump into a short. All right, that's it. I'm jumping into a short. I'm jumping into a short. Maybe I shouldn't. Man, I love this candle. This is one of my favorite formations here, especially when it's being created in a significant area like first fair value gap. This is one of my favorite formations here. The problem, well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm short, baby. 320.50. It's most likely a scalp. I'm targeting, actually, I'm going to modify it to 85. Targeting 85. Let's go, baby. Go lower. Go. Motorola. Oh. You flew 737 MAX recently. Was appeared as I was super. Oh. Well, you know, guys, what plane I was flying on back in the days? I was flying on a Tupolev 154. Tupolev 154. Soviet made. Tupolev 154. And then Antonov 29 or 21. I don't know which one was it. Antonov. I was flying on both of those. Yeah, the Tupolev 154 was pretty good for its era. Yeah. And I think it was looking awesome. The way it looked like with the 3 engines, I think it kind of looked cool. Yeah. Yeah, it crashed in Moscow. I mean, yeah. Yeah, the woman as well. Back to a bit of a drawdown here. I was in a bit of a profit, but back to drawdown now. Unfortunately, I thought that it wants to go down and take out the lows. Might not gonna happen. 134. Not really. Not really. Hungary. I mean, the older folks, they know Russian a little bit more because when they were young, Russian was. I mean, they had to learn Russian. So many of the, I mean, most of the old folks, old people know something in Russian, but otherwise nobody speaks Russian. Yeah. I mean, up until 1990, Russian language was kind of a basic thing to learn in even in elementary school, I think. Could have been a short squeeze. I'm still in, but I might gonna close it. I like this formation. It was good for a 1-to-1 risk to reward, by the way, but it's too late for me. It's not happening. It's just not happening. I closed it. I don't feel it, man. I don't know what's the issue. What's the problem? Maybe it wants to go higher. Who knows? Kind of strange. All right, now it's going down again. I don't know what's going on with this, but this is interesting. I wonder if it wants to break through that first gap, or is it just going to hover around here? Is Trump going to speak something positive here, or is it just going to be a dumpage? I'm not sure. Are we going to go for London lows? I don't know, man. Sideways action. That's what it is. Sideways action. Still didn't go for the lows there. First fair value gap was holding. Interesting. Interesting situation. The 15-minute almost looks like a huge doji candle. It has these opposite pin bars against each other. There's definitely support at the 280s and 90s. And it's just hard to decide which direction to take here. Anyway, still holding and waiting. Got inverted. Delta is falling. Hungry Rocks. Mid-Eastern Best Minds. Thank you, Jake. Thank you, Jake. Bad Mouse is in a short. I still can't decide if I should jump into a scalp here. I feel like, what if it wants to go higher? $470. It might go there. Let me look at the 5-minute here. Yeah, 5-minute, not too good. 15-minute, huge indecision. I mean, a lot. A lot of indecision in the market. Well, hopefully we will see some movement real soon. They trade with long, yeah. Exactly, Bad Mouse. That's the way to go. Could be. Hey, Chaz. Shorts look good here. Yeah, but there's lots of support here. It was a nice rejection on the 1 minute. These two candles beautifully rejected price. I was targeting 285 when I was scalping before. Not sure if it wants to go there, but if it does, I guess we just have to wait for it. Lots of wicks lower to get run. Yeah. Maybe. Massive buys but fail to push higher. Capitulation may follow. Could be. Could be, Bad Mouse. Yeah, exactly. This is coffee time, Francis. Indecision, there's nothing to do. I mean, I'm definitely waiting this one out. Like, what's it gonna do? Before I make a decision. Well, it looks like it might be pushing it back up there. I'm curious. So we had these two candles on the 1 minute. Is it going to try to take it out? Because it almost like created an order block. Well, it didn't. But I'm curious if it wants to take out. What's the high there? 62.75. Who knows? Still kind of looks like a short. Hey Troy, Apple reverted to the upside. Nice upside. Okay, let's see. That could be interesting. Yeah, the whole chop is super ugly. Look at the 5-minute candles. Oh my god, this is like very, very bad. Very bad the way it looks like. It looks very bad. The 5-minute chart looks very catastrophic. But at least we, narrowed down into one point. We should see some kind of a movement here. Yeah, most likely to the upside. Of course. Let's see. Is it going higher or not? What is happening? You see, this is the bad part in this. Like, it's just not doing anything. Anything at all. Man, I don't know. This is, I'm just sitting on the sidelines. I have no positions on, nothing. So here are my positions: 0, nada, no orders or positions. I'm super flat. I really don't know what to do with this. I'm not going to entertain this VWAP chop. Yeah, thank you, Chaz, for dropping in. Yeah, see you in London session. Yeah, this is like a real chop session. I would be surprised if we would see anything. Actually, the best thing I can do right now is to drink a coffee. So I'm just gonna go out to the kitchen and I'm gonna drink a coffee, and I'll be right back. I gave in my degenerate impulse. I see you're still short. Okay. Yeah, this is a full pile of steaming shit. This price action sucks time for a commercial. Maybe I should do a nice commercial. How about? I know you guys love me when I do the commercial, right? Maybe we should. Do it, right? Bad movements. Do it. I'm gonna do it, but first I need to get some coffee. There's just nothing to do here. No, I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna do it now while we're waiting. Why not? Short bet, long bet, coffee first. Or commercial first. Anyway, while we're waiting, don't forget, if you want to have a good time in the markets, if you just want to have a good day with your family, with yourself, who cares? The only thing that matters is to use the best code out there for prop firms, which is no other than Tom Sabo. And you know, it brings you luck, it brings you joy and happiness, and the best deals all over the place. Go on and use the code. Thank you. Sponsored by Tom Sabo's YouTube. Here we go. I told you. Oh well, I'm gonna go for that coffee. Broke the eyes out price movement. This is just too slow. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Push the like, subscribe to the channel. I do have my coffee mug, but it's empty. So yeah. The best drug and sex parties. All right. All right, guys. Just hold on. I'm gonna fix a coffee. All right, here we are. What happened? Nothing. Nothing has happened, everybody. Naomi, I received your email. I'm going to look into the thing. I might even going to contact Reza about this. But we will have more information for you shortly, I guess. So I'm going to look into it. Look at this crazy price action. Jesus. Oh, man. What is this? This is like one of the... I think this is one of the worst New York sessions that we had so far in the past couple of weeks. I think it's fair to say that this is one of the worst price actions in New York AM session. It definitely is good for the price. Oh, wow. I don't like it. This is where everybody is gonna get chopped up. Should manipulate. We'll see. We shall see. This is very bad. Really one of the worst price actions nowadays. Kind of feels bearish, by the way. It feels bearish to me, but I'm not sure. Like shit. Yes. Yeah, seems like Jay. It is like that's something I was looking for. No, I think he already started speaking and he finished. He most likely finished with the speech, I think. Hopefully, I don't know. Yeah, maybe the 1050 macro is gonna show something. I don't have high hopes for this, but it looks more bearish than bullish to me at this moment. But it's just a guess. Yeah, maybe. Here's the coffee. This is really bad. Green, what's up? Hello. Yeah, pile of garbage. Absolutely. The market is just a pile of garbage now. Let's see what the macro will do. You get chopped out. Yeah. Better leave it. Obviously, it should move somewhere, but Marshall MMA, hello. Yeah. This is just absolute BS. Here's the macro. Maybe it's gonna push it somewhere. Who knows? There could be liquidity above these candles at 362. But we had the first 5-minute candle close below daily VWAP. I don't know. Nothing here I like. On the 10-second chart, it does wonders. I can't do it on the 10-second chart, man. That's just that's for super experts. I can't do it. That's just too much for me. But hey, if it helps you or anyone, I think it should take out this high, and then who knows. 5-minute looks super ugly. Anyway, I don't want to open a trade here. I was messing around with evals. Thank God I did nothing on the funded accounts. I'm not going to do anything here. I don't care. I don't care. Exactly, Francis. And I'm sorry, but this is going to be a short one. I have to run some errands, so I'm not sorry for this market because this is a big BS. So everybody, thanks for being here, but I'm just gonna walk away. I'm gonna walk away because this is BS. Maybe I do a stream in the PM session. I did that last time like 5 months ago or something. I might gonna come back for a power hour craziness, you know. So no promises, but I have the urge to do a power hour crazy stream. you know, with some music, with some fooling around, who knows. But anyway, thanks for everybody for watching. I'm gonna walk away. If you guys would like to support the channel, don't forget to use the codes and the links. We have some good deals going on. Check it out. What can I say? Be safe and stay away from this market right now. Wait for PM session, all right? God bless everybody. Cheers. And let's hope for the best. Okay, God bless. Cheers.